Hello guys! Hello and welcome to Death on Taxes, which I'm really excited about. Welcome to everybody who's here. Oh, what did I mistype now? God. Oh, Bite. That's a great title. I'm so sorry guys. Spelling's my strong suit. How are you guys? How are you today? Hope you're having a great time. Oh yeah, awake, that's how I feel. I'm awake. I've been awake for... I don't know how long I've been awake, honestly. I can't count. It's been 3 hours. Well, that's also a fair thing to say. Planning to sleep is also probably healthy. So, we're playing Death on Taxes today, which is probably going to be 2 streams. So today and possibly this week again. Possibly Friday or Thursday. Possibly more Thursday. You can... Yeah, Death on Taxes. I'm not a fan of those things either. In-game, you will be able to put in a vote to either spare a soul or... not spare a soul, I guess. Commands are in the title. Yeah, I have played the demo, so I know roundabout what I'm doing, but I have no idea of the story. So we're going to hop into that together, because I literally just looked how the game was working. Yay! So yeah, we're going to jump into that, but is audio everything fine? Is music too loud, too quiet, anything? Because then I will go fix that. Because I tried it earlier and it... Good, great. That's good. Then let's just hop into the game and see what's coming towards us. Okay, it's movie. We're not skipping because, you know, skipping would mean we miss the story. That we can't have that. Okay, we have house with seating place. We have person. I'm really excited for this game. I bought it on sale a while back and I just didn't get to it. Person coming in. Ooh, it's Fate. That is Fate. Okay, Fate, the keeper of world order, with a book. Lemons. It's lemons. And circle, skull, bone apple teeth, and eyes like in the Magnus Archives. Now I don't have problems. Leave the house. He's walking. Walkie. Everything's a TMA reference, it's true. Thanks to Chai, I got into TMA, and now everything's just a TMA reference at this point. He's entering. He's buying lemons. He's buying lemons. The lemons.
Excuse me, sir?
No, please don't. Why are you taking his head? Like, oh, it's emotion.
Excuse me, sir?
Oh, fire? Is he just burning a soul on accident? He leaves the market with the lemons and goes back home. You went through the other direction, my man. Fate, what are you doing? Are you... Oh! We're turning into the Grim Reaper. He made us. How are we looking? We're ghosty. Because I like the ghost. My life gives you lemons. Summon a Grim Reaper, that's true. Let's just summon a Grim Reaper then. Yeah, we're taking this. We are ghosty. We're ghosting. We're like a ghost. With a blue suit. Because it's funny. Because you barely see us in that. Bureaucratic. I hate bureaucrats. Fate.
Finally, the new spawn has awoken.
Why does he have that voice? What's that? How dare they?
What a momentous day. I am honored to welcome you into our world. Spawn... hang on. Spawn number 1, 3.
I'm an unlucky number, I guess. Nice.
I am Fate. I am the keeper of world order.
Where am I? What is this? What am I? Hello, a pleasure to meet you, Fate. I don't care. I don't much care for being just 13. Can I be Fate? That seems like an answer I would give, but it's a pleasure to meet you, Fate.
A polite Grim Reaper for a change. This is a good start.
Well, I can be nice if I want to.
Welcome to your new job as an overseer of Cosmopolis City Subdivision 4, the Sun County Wine Region.
Wine? I don't drink. I don't like wine. But fine. I guess that's
I know what
fine.
you are thinking, and yes, your assignment is choosing humans who have to die. Pretty standard stuff.
Is it? I mean, yes, I'm the Grim Reaper, so it kind of is, but still, is it?
As it is your first day, try to get to know the system, and do not destroy the world, yes? Gallows humor, you see? Right, yes. Clear?
Wait, I have to kill people? I'm not ready for this. Okay, whatever you say, boss. Will I get paid for this? What is the important
You
question?
misunderstand.
Killing people.
The people are already in life-threatening situations. You
Okay.
choose the ones you save, and the ones who you do not.
That seems fair, but really boring as well. Like, why can't I just kill them myself?
Remember, the fate of the world lies in your hands. Humans march towards the great dying. They always teeter on the precipice, creating endless chaos.
Well, I like chaos. So, who says that I'm not creating chaos? I love the kitty cat. It's such a... I love kitty cats.
We
Who would thought?
keep humans from falling off. We establish the equilibrium and keep the chaos in check. For that reason, your actions will have consequences.
I don't think it's Kate, but it's a cat. It doesn't look artificial. It more looks like it's a cat from the realm of dead. So, I don't know. But it's an adorable cat. So, what can I say? We're keeping chaos in check. I was born to do
Yes,
this,
you
I guess,
were.
because I literally was.
Literally. I will now show you your workplace.
Show me my workplace, please.
One more
Oh, rude
thing.
cat.
This
I
will
don't
be
care.
your 7-day
It's cat.
evaluation period. When the week is done, you will be assessed.
Okay, assessment week. So, okay, if I fail, then I fail, I guess.
1 week to show us what you are made of, Reaper.
Okay, that sounds like a threat. I'm made of bones, probably. I looked bony, but I also looked like a ghost. Well, I chose to look like a ghost, so I guess I might not be. Yeah. Okay, so we have the 2 souls. My instructions for the day. Welcome, Grim. Let me please. We have a mark of death. I will need this, I'm guessing. Then we have this paper. We're putting that in there. Then we have my phone. which I'm also going to put in there. And what I need to do for the day. And the 2 thingies. This is the voting book. If I press that, you have a choice. So, we will get to that in a moment. Welcome, Grim. Here are the files on humans who are in life-threatening situations within your domain. I'm granting you time to settle in, so no difficult rules and requests as of today. Quota for the day. 1 human has to die. Send me the files by fax after you made your decision. Good luck on the first day. Fate. Okay, so 1 person has to die. And we have 2 things. So it's a decision between 2. We have Ivan Miadlov, age 23, student. Ivan is a student at the local Polytech Institute, but their real passion is hiking. They are preparing for a challenging skiing trip to the nearby mountains with a group of friends. On the completion of this trip, they would all be awarded the highest hiker certification. And we have Talia Alfazi, 46, president. Talia is the current president of Formosa, recently elected after years of working as a professor of economic theory. They are known for being critical and exploitative structures and pushing for more wealth equally. They have 3 kids and 8 grandchildren. So those are our two people. I have no idea who you're voting on, but you can choose whether to die or spare. Maybe I should have put the voting time up from 30 seconds, but you technically can vote, otherwise I have no idea if you're voting on both or on one. Well, apparently, well, I'm really sorry, Chai, but we can do it like this as well. We're voting on her. We're voting on her. Let's just make it like this. We're voting on Talia. Great, we're doing a 50-50 Chai. Stop just wanting to kill people. It's true. Chai really wants to be a murderer here. Does he deserve to die? She's doing good. But she's also older. I did pick it up. She's a president, that's true. She gets to live, and he gets to die. Just because I can. Yes. That are my choices. That is actually true. That would cause so many problems. Where do I have to go? This is... I don't think I have to go here. What's this? This is Cerberus Den. This is the Grim office. That's where I work, I guess. Can I go in here?
What ho, customer! Welcome to Quartermaster Mortimer's Plunder Emporium.
Hi.
As you may guess, I am Mortimer. The Mortimer. The one you may have heard of. The famous, nay, infamous Quartermaster.
Never heard of you before. What makes you infamous? De Mortimer? An honor to meet such a legend. Well,
Why,
what makes you
I'm the
infamous?
very pirate king of lore.
Ooh!
Feared across the world. Even as I have grown most humble with age, I still carry within me glory days.
Can I buy stuff here?
Aye. Ye are visiting me ultimate dream, the Emporium. Browse at your will.
I don't have money, so, well, but thank you, Mortimer. I did appreciate it. No, I didn't want to click on you. Hi, Fade. I'm looking.
Oh, the new Death Spawn. Welcome. How was your first day?
Really good. Okay, I guess. Bad. A person died. I hate following orders.
So do most who are not in charge. Is that not so?
I mean,
Alas,
that's
You
true.
will just have to deal with it. The
Okay.
office has no time for wayward deaths.
No reason to be like that. But okay.
Remember, lives are on the line.
No, would have
I
never
see
thought.
Exactly one person perished today, as tasked. Did you figure out the best choice?
Nobody deserved to die. The best. There were only two options. I did. No, I didn't. There were only two options. That
Indeed.
wasn't much.
I am glad you are paying attention. In the future, I may require you to make more difficult choices.
Good for you. I would like to be you,
Such
Fate.
is the unfortunate, indisputable, incontrovertible, ironclad law of cosmos. Question?
I still don't understand what exactly I'm supposed to do. Nope. I am ready
Keep
for
your
anything.
eye on the letter for future guidelines. And keep up the good work.
Hopefully.
A new day awaits. Off you go now.
Okay, Fade. I'm done with Fade. Okay, now into my personal quarters. Can I go into here? Servers then. Can I go in there? No, apparently I can't. Sad. Well, I guess it's time to end the day. Until you get to vote again, and I don't know. Oh, yeah, that could be. What's going on there? Let's go to work. Okay. Hello, Grim. Pro news. 9 local hikers found dead in the mountains. Circumstances uncertain. Truth Explorer. Did the government cover up alien involvement in death of the hikers? We think so. Human 11. Pro news. Formosan economy gradually improving after critical economy reforms. Great! The hikers. Morning, Grim. I hope you found your accommodations adequate. Here are the rules of the day. Follow them and you will be okay. I'm handing you another simple task. Quota for the day. 1 human with an engineering or industrial background has to die. Business as usual. Fate. Good. We have 3 people. Yeah. We will see where Formosan goes with all of the aliens now. We have Aishwarya Sinclair, age 34, social worker. Aishwarya has been working at the local refugee community, helping them get settled and figure out the particulars of the bureaucracy of Cosmopolis City. In their free time, they enjoyed lengthy swims. They plan to write a series of novels about the labyrinthine nature of bureaucracy. Great words. Then we have Jen Weber, 45. Position Soldner. Solderer. Yeah. You want a tiny thing fused to another tiny thing using an alloy of thin and lead. You come to Jan. Soldering is the cornerstone of building and maintaining any modern technology equipment, and Jan is the best at it. And then we have Luther Marlowe, 38, factory worker. Working in a factory is very monotonous. You almost become a machine yourself. At least that's how Luther feels most days. They go through a set of predetermined motions, one after the other. However, this has also given them ample time to compose poetry. Okay, those are 3 people. The only thing we have engineering or industrial, so Jan or Luther. And yeah, I think we can vote on those 2. We kill one of them. Only one of them. We're going for Jan. Jan. Vote for Jan. Which, should I spare him or not? Is Jan getting spared or not? Okay. For once, people really want it. I only have to kill one of them. Yes. So, Jan's dying. Is Luther allowed to stay alive? Of course, Chai. Chai's just going to vote it through the whole time. Then it's up to me. Oh, I just... tied. It's great. I guess what we can do in case of a draw is I will get up my spinny wheel. I don't have it open, but I can get up my spinny wheel and go with yes or no, and depending what it lands on, we're taking it. Because then it's an actual draw. And, well... Okay. What are we doing with him? I know I do. And it also landed on spare. So, he's getting to live. So, what about her? What about the social worker? Come on, guys. What about the social worker? Is she allowed to live? You get the choice. Look, at least this time everybody's saying spare. This time Chai is saying we're sparing her. So I think that is a good thing. Because it's Chai. I think having Chai say we spare somebody is a big surprise. You get a little pride star. That was the worst star I could have drawn, but well, at least you don't have things just drawn on top of it. Yes, I'm confronting my choices. Great. Do I need to go up to that man again? Yes, I do, obviously. You're my star as well. But you knew that.
Bryn, how was the second day on the job?
Great, actually.
It gladdens me to hear that. So, did you follow the rules properly?
I did. Actually, I did. I actually did.
Great. Yes, everything looks to be in order. Continue the good work, and do not let tough choices get you down.
I hope I get to kill people more.
No. You are to mark the profiles as requested.
Oh,
We are not here to cause wanton mayhem.
are you sure about it?
Rest well. You will need it. See you soon.
Fine. Oh, the cat. Kitty cat. Do I get money? Well, personal quarters. Woo! Yeah, but the cat's adorable. I can still like the cat, even if it's not a good cat. Okay. Grim Mail. Oh, we have 5 things this time. Culturemac. Industrial Labor publishes first collection of poems titled The Paean to the Workers' Impact. Critics impressed. Influencer. Wallpapers are the fashion of the now. Get wallpapers now or be lame. Okay. We get 5 people to go through. I'm putting the book in there for a second. And the pencil. Grim Mail. A new day dawns. You ought to know the drill by now, but just in case, here's another simple one. No special requests today. Try to follow the rules and choose the appropriate profiles, then send them to me by fax. Quota for the day, 2 humans have to die. Keep up the good work. Fate. Okay. We're going through them one by one first. Yeah, I know, I didn't mean to press the button. Gordon Freiheit. 38. Unemployed. Gordon says there's a physics because they used to work in a physics lab. In truth, they spent all their time at the warehouse opening crates with a crowbar. They were fired after breaking an ampule of the rare HL 3.0 compound the lab had been expecting for nearly 2 decades. Columba Hunter. 47. Airplane pilot. Columba is a distinguished war veteran, these days working as a well-regarded passenger airplane pilot. They are happily married and have 5 children. As a hobby, Columba is extremely interested in the history of religious buildings. Did you know? Gaudy Freiheit. Honestly, a lot of veterans like who flew in like the military go into airplane pilot, like passenger airplane pilots. Really nice. Then we have Jasweer Caudry, 51, lecturer. Jasweer gives a number of different mathematics lectures in the prestigious university over at neighboring Altern. Yeah, they dream of forming a ragtag group from the students and robbing casinos with a bunch of clever math-related con methods. Okay, bro. Just thievery, I guess. John Millibrand, 28, cultist. John started following a prominent lifestyle guru on social media a few years ago. What began as an innocent interest in wall painting soon transformed into an unwavering instance that wallpaper is the only acceptable wall covering. I don't have wallpaper in my home. It's great. Leo Bojarski, 67, politician. Leo has been in politics for over 40 years, and at that time they've worked hard on relaxing the government's meddling in the real estate market. Although nobody has found proper proof, there have been rumors that Leo has taken many bribes from a number of realtors agencies. Good, that's our 5 people. That's our 5 people. 2 have to die. So we're going through the list from from the unemployed dude. There we have his paper. And then you can vote on him. On Gordy Freiheit. What do we think about him? Does he get to die? Or does he get spared? You're going to be on 50-50 the majority of the time, and I know it. Which is funny. We have another few seconds. Alright, so spinning wheel it is. What do we get? Well, the spinny wheel says he gets to die. No more. No more of him. He's dying. He is dying. Good. That was the first one. Then we have Columba Hunter, the war veteran. There goes the voting. He's a war veteran, now flying passenger airplanes, married, 5 children. Who wants 5 children? That is my question. Who wants 5 children? Because that seems a lot of work. And he's interested in history and of religious buildings. I like history. I don't like religious buildings, but I like history, so I can get behind that one. And he's getting spared, which is fair, because he did nothing wrong in his life, probably, except for being in a war, but good, that's 2. Then we have the lecturer, who gives mathematic lectures and dreams of forming a group with their students to rob casinos. There goes the voting for them. What do we do with them? Try sparing. You're both sparing them. Well, they didn't do anything yet. So, I think that's fair. They dream of it, but they didn't do it. So, nobody can say they did something bad yet. They've been thinking about it. Nothing else. They get to live. Life. Then we have John Millibrand. The cultist who followed the lifestyle guru, and then there's the other one on the side. In the meantime, don't forget to drink, because I desperately need to. So don't forget to drink water. It's healthy. Tea is accepted. Okay, good. So, going back to voting. John, you get your voting time now. Do we want John gone? John gone. There's a way to say it. John gone. Please, God, no. Don't make him join the cult. He already is in one. Yeah, we have Wallpaper John, but he gets to see another day. Then we have Leo. I'm guessing you're both going to vote for him to die, but you still get to vote, because that's how we do it. Yeah, he gets to die. Also because I have to kill somebody else. Chai, I recommend you not to write that without an exclamation mark in front of that, because it will be tagged. Again, it will be tagged then. But he gets to die. Woo! That's all of them, right? Yeah, it is. Yeah, he's the reason. But yeah, there go our 2 people. Now we clean. There go 2 people, yeah, good. Confirming my choices. Let's go back up. Because fate has so much to talk to me.
Grim, my latest spawn. 3 days you have been with us. How do you feel?
Well, Malchai, you know, there's something called not being canon shy. And I would like to not be canon shy. Because murder, you know. Awesome, balancing the world, getting things done. Fine, more or less. It's still a bit confusing. I feel hungry all the time. How's that even possible? Yeah, I feel hungry.
Some of the psychic residue left over from the creation. Making a
I never
death is
saw
not
stars
simplistic alchemy.
in Stars and Time. Well,
Now, let me take a look at the files
I'm-
you sent in today.
yeah.
Right. Everything looks to be in order. You have followed the rules and marked the correct amount of profile.
I did. It was 2. Okay, what is your problem, Kitty Cat?
Oh, thank you for reminding me, Lady Poddington.
Podding.
Okay, Grim, about your payment, which I may have forgotten about earlier.
Lady Poddington. Okay, that is a name. Am I getting back pay?
Of course, we take our worker
Good.
satisfaction levels very seriously.
Good. Because I really want
The
that money.
contract stipulates that every death gets a fair salary based on their performance accuracy.
That's nice. Good for me.
Marking profiles correctly is the most important task.
He
If
does,
you mark
really.
more or less than necessary, you will not get your fee at all.
Rude. How dare they?
Errors in secondary tasks will reduce the total, even if the primary task is executed correctly.
Okay, Elias.
There really is not much else to say. You may leave. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, Elias Bouchard. But yeah. Ooh, 900 bucks. Don't we love that? Okay.
Prepare for a perilous adventure on the ocean of quality merchandising.
What do you have? God of the Dead, Mummification, Embalming the Afterlife, Cemeteries and Tomb, and the Protector of the Underworld. This hound really gets around and grants you a stunningly keen visage. A looking glass, gazing ultimately deep into the abyss depth of the underworld. It reflects everything, well, mostly just you. The Lethan Obliviator is used to remove grievous mistakes, meaning it erases whichever mark you made on a profile. One use only. I can get an eraser for one time. That sounds like a bad eraser. Yeah, in general, just don't make mistakes. But one use, that's so useless. I have no idea what the others do. One of them is clothing, and the other one, I can look at myself, I guess. That seems useless as well. Well, sleepy time. Okay, that also seems kind of like something you don't necessarily need. The Grim's office. Another day. My money. Okay, what do we have? Cronius all survived in a plane crash due to skillful efforts of pilot. Because I'm not a puppy person. Co-news, local politician dead after being struck by a car. Police have not yet ruled out a deliberate hit. His problem, I guess. Let me put my money in my desk, where it hopefully will stay quieter. Book up there, pencil down there. Cronius, ex-physicist, and Loither dead after falling into a vat of radioactive goo. EcoWatch, should we really have a lake of hazardous materials just outside the city? I can flip coins? No, I can't. They're unflippable. Sad. Cronius, anonymous donations revitalizes several universities. Galaxy Brain, black hole set to end all life? Apparently I can't. At least that one wanted to. The other ones didn't when I pressed them. So now I can play heads or tails with the coins, just that it always lands on tails. Nice. Be quiet down there. So we have 5 again. Grim, have you looked outside today? It rains. It has been raining for hours. Appropriate to accompany the despondence within me. Well, here are some rules for you. Quota for the day, 3 humans have to die. Another day, another death. Fate. Yeah, it's really rigged odds. Like, come on. Don't rig them. That's just rude. Why would you rig your chances? Okay, starting. Matthias Oleum, 18, student. It has been said that Matthias... I don't know, my brain wants to speak that in a very German kind of way. And then it would be Matthias. Talks too much. However, they themselves think they may not be talking enough at all. Space radiation is their passion, and they are endlessly fascinated by black holes. I know you want the ones that are disasters to be safe. Paulina Shep, 51, unemployed. Paulina just quit her high-paying job after saving up a lot of money. The goal was to get a large enough sum so they don't have to work for several years. It's generally a nice enough plan, the main drawback being that to pull it off, you have to have a very high-paying job to begin with. Grim. I am watching. You should mark this profile to live. Fate. 3. Come out there back there, please. Then we have Eirika Valberg, 26, community manager. Erika is a avid digital sport enthusiast who works at the office of the Parallax Digital Sports League. They are also a death metal vocalist, passionate about getting the very best out of a performance. Are they though? Ashley Deal, 43, train conductor. Choo-choo, all aboard! The best train ever. Whichever train Ashley is conducting. They constantly broadcast uplifting messages and jokes, brightening the passenger's day. And last but not least, Jörn Alejandro Domesquix, 56, retired diplomat. Jörn worked as a diplomat in southern Palagua for over 20 years, spending this time drinking heavily. Yet, they were never recalled from the position. Then they decided for an early retirement. These days, they work as a yacht captain, taking tourists dolphin spotting off the coast of Mialia. They still drink like a sponge. And that's that's our 5 people that we will look at in a different way again, because I didn't sort them properly. So we have 3 people that need to die today. Exactly 3 people. So we will start the voting with Paulina, the unemployed one who we should mark as to life if we want to listen to Fate. So there's your voting. Your voting's there. Fate wants us to spare. That doesn't mean you want to spare. Oh, my voice. I know, shocking. You spare somebody. So weird. Yeah. Not Elias. It is like Elias. You get to live, Pauline. Then we have Ashley, the train conductor, who's doing like uplifting messages and joke to brighten the days. Your vote counts here. Every single one. Well, I have to, because I need to finish my quota, so I will mark the other 3s, I guess. We're doing this like this. If I have to do something to fulfill the quota, I will do the rest like that, which in this case means all 3 of them die. The drunk person. You do have that. The one who is fascinated by black holes, he has to die, you have to die, and you have to die. I'm so sorry. You get to rip. Yeah, Matthias seemed nice enough, but there's nothing I can do. Money! Ka-ching! There we go. That is how it goes. 3 people had to die. And that's what they did. So, hello, not Elias.
Grim, there you are. Let us be quick.
Okay. Let us be quick
All
then.
the profiles are here, just as requested. Excellent work.
I know, I'm always doing excellent work.
You even adhered to my little test note. I commend you for exhibiting vigilance.
Well, you're my boss, you're not Elias, I kind of have to. The skull looks like a spider. That is an interesting thing to say, honestly. But Cat!
I am beginning to
I forgot her
sense
name
a tinge of
already.
pride growing within me.
Oh my
I
god,
did not
Fate,
expect
go
you
away.
to turn out such a good and dedicated reaper.
I'm just doing my job. I'm doing my job,
If you
Fate.
keep this up, you will get far. You may be even promoted to a middle management position. Imagine the possibilities.
Can I take your job? Thank you, Mrs.
Anyway,
Poington,
I'm
I
quite
think.
busy tonight, so you can go. Until tomorrow, Grim.
Yeah, until tomorrow. Fate, not Elias. $300 for me. Let's look. What does our dear friend Mortimer
What ho!
have?
How can me humble and not at all adventurous self assist
Hi.
you today?
You have ears of the beast. That is cat ears. A pair of cat ears would look really nice on me and inspire all the felines of the world. Just don't talk or even think about the film adaptation of the musical. Well, do we want the cat ears? Are we getting the cat ears? Okay, fine. I'm getting
you know
them.
why I was the scourge of the seas? 'Cause ain't nothing out there that frightens me.
Cat ears.
Once we looted an ancient tomb for gods and kings
You are.
forgotten. And you know what, matey? Found there the most particular set of ears. Wearing
Lovely.
a mighty supernatural hero.
Ooh.
Happened to overhear a mutineer plot that very night. So I threw 'em all right overboard. Plotting with the fishes now they are.
That is. I can't get this. Do I need the mirror? Should I get the mirror? Is the mirror something I need to grab? Okay, I'm getting the mirror.
Oh, 'tis wondrous marvel. Once upon
They
a
are
time,
useful.
crew sailed the southern seas and came across an accursed lighthouse. Plundered the lot of it, even the mirrors. Built the frame.
Ah,
beautiful
that's good.
wood washed ashore from the ship we rammed into. Covered it in all gold too, course. Aye, a proper beauty.
Lovely. I don't have the money for the fidget spinner. I'm so normal. I spent money. Ah, there. My dressing room. Just another job. I'm a poltergeist. Hats. I want my ears. Where are my ears? I bought ears. Where are ears? Oh. Look at me go. Which one do we turn in? Which one do I turn into? The grey, the kawaii, go get them, fancy cat, or I am the knight? Which one am I? This is so much better than I thought it would be. I thought it was just going to be cat ears, but I'm a full cat then. That is so funny. But which one do I turn into? Which one am I? God, do you want me to be the kawaii one? Okay, I'm the knight. I am the knight. Ah, I now look like I have little cat ears on the side there. That is so adorable. That is literally just so adorable. I love it. A new day. It is really adorable. I'm so happy about it. Okay. How many files do we have? 6 files. Oh my god. Crow news. Local teen perishes in hospital after mishap with high voltage hyperboloid. The eyes are great. I love this so much. Crow news. Retired diplomat dies of cures. He claims it was a life well spent before passing. Crow news. Lightning truss falls on a singer at local concert venue. That doesn't seem healthy or like a nice death, honestly. Culture Mag. The Visionary Adam. Read the 10 best science fiction novels from the early atomic age. The Daily Moon. Will the police finally do something about this highway menace? Dying doesn't seem healthy. Yeah, it does not. Especially not if you die like she died. I got less coins now. Are they still rigged? They are still rigged. So. Pencil book. Morning, Grim. Good, you're paying attention after all. We cannot allow workers to doze off or become complacent. Else mistakes may sneak into the workflow pipeline. Quota for the day. 2 humans have to die. Spare any humans with a science background. I hope you're enjoying the routine. Okay, so nobody with science background, but 2 people have to die. Good. Let me just put them in a line properly. Good. So let's start from the top down. I don't know. I was not good. Like, this one is science, I would say, astrophysics. But I have no idea because I sucked at both. Shield van de Zanden, 47. Astrophysics. Seal focused on researching red dwarfs and the possibility of finding habitable planets in their system. As a lifelong science fiction fan, they were sad but accepting of the children dressing up as bow-wielding fair folks from a fantasy novel. I would be so disappointed, and I wouldn't be. Gwendolyn Chi, 30. Network engineer. Gwendolyn is not exactly sure when their career as a network engineer stagnated. It's definitely not what they dreamed of doing with their life, but they're barely just content enough and their large family depends on their income. Doesn't seem like a great life. Ken Pomerantz, 30, receptionist. Ken enjoys their job as a receptionist more than anything. Their infectious smile can turn even the biggest frowns upside down, brightening the mood of hundreds of people every day. I don't know, I don't pay attention to what people look like. Benazir Al-Ram, 49. Nuclear physicist. That's also science. Benazir was inspired to study nuclear physics by old science fiction novels. Why are they all fascinated by old science fiction? The original plan was to build some sort of atomic death ray, as seen in their favorite novel, which, alas, never went anywhere. But by that time, they'd become an accomplished and respected physicist. Words are hard. Yeah, but just because they're good doesn't mean that that's what's supposed to get you into physics. You know? Alicia de Tourville. No, it's not. 35. Driver. Alicia is an absolute speed demon. They cruise at utterly ridiculous speeds all around Cosmopolis City, delivering malicious packages to various people and companies. With their stoic demeanor and calm nerves, they could be an excellent rally driver. Okay, that's who they talked about in the news thingy down there. When will the police finally do something about this highway menace? And then we have Glory Magnuson, Halbert Magnuson. Like, in the hit show that I can't name. Because... yeah. No, it's not a Magnet. I mean, it's also a Magnet Archive reference. That's fair. 42. Historian. When still in their early 20s, Glory harbored some edgy and extreme views on society and the world in general, up until the point that they grew up and calmed down, readjusting their innate interest on social issues to gain greater knowledge of history and the myriad structures that affected our lives. Good, that's our 6. We need to kill 2, and nobody with a science background. We're going from the start. Everybody with a science background, I will mark as, like, live to get... I wouldn't count history as science. I think the astrophysics and the nuclear physics are the only 2 I would count as science. So they get to live. Those 2. Wait, the network person? The network engineer. Oh, yeah, is that science? Does that count as the science? Okay, they're getting to live then. Okay, true. Fair. Good. Then we have 2 people. 2 of those people have to go. we're starting the vote on Ken, the lovely receptionist with an affectionate smile. That is the first one who gets to be voted on. Well, what did Ken do to you, Chai? Okay. Okay, we are at 50-50 again. So let's see, does he get spared or does he die? Oh my god, he actually gets to die. He actually gets to die. I'm so sorry, Ken, you did not deserve this. But the voices spoke. The voice being the spinny wheel. Then we have Alessia. Wait, no, we have one more we need to vote on. And we have Alessia, the true will. There's your voting time, I guess. Alex, do good, please. Don't shake and cry. That seems unhealthy. Charlie just really wants the Magnus to survive. I was supposed to kill 2 people. That is the point. Well, there's the 100% over there. So Fate will get mad if I do, and I can't have that. So Glory Magnusson gets to leave. Well, I care about money. I don't care about him, but I care about the money. So, well, that's how it goes. But I care about the money. The money's nice. Hello, Fate. Not
What a
Elias.
day, Grim. What a day. Let us go over your conduct first.
Do you have anything to complain
I
about?
see the correct amount of profiles. Today seems to be in order.
No, you know, I stole one.
Anyway, Grim, 5 days you have been with us. How does it feel to make the difficult choices?
I didn't like it at first, but I've grown to enjoy it. A job like any other. Honestly, I feel like I'm not killing enough people. I crave more. I still feel awful about every choice. Every moment is living hate. Hell, I hate this job. Yeah, because it said weekends. It says I can do on the weekends. But yeah, I feel
Grim,
like I'm not killing enough
take
people
this
sometimes.
seriously. We are here to save the humans
Okay,
from
listen, not
themselves
Elias.
and hold the chaos at bay.
Listen, not Elias. I live for chaos. I thrive on chaos. What do you want me to do? Not do chaos?
But think of the humans. Do you think our office is the appropriate way to deal with them?
Absolutely.
Your certainty soothes me. Ours is the tradition, and those should not ever change. For that is the meaning of a tradition, yes?
Sure, not Elias. You really sound like
Control
Elias.
of all the lives, unbeknownst to the humans. Do you not consider it unethical to make the choices you make?
But you hand out the rules and make me do the choices. Can't worry too much if this is what has to be done. I'm not happy about the situation, no. Yeah, he really does. You
True
do
enough.
it.
One must be in charge. The others are there to follow.
I'm going to catch you, Fate. I'm going to catch you,
The
Fate, and
office
you can do
is
anything.
Perennial and venerated. Eons we have spent designing the appropriate methods and strategies. We know what we are doing.
Yes, but Elias is homophobic, but gay. Yes, Peter. I want another divorce. My
though
favorite
I do
lanterns.
apologize for taking up so much of your time. Before you go, are there any questions you would like to ask me?
I want to ask you if I can have your place notarized. I can't swear. You're right. I can. Just didn't want to. Why haven't I seen any underage profiles? What's the basis of the profiles? Is there a point system? Why do all the profiles refer to people as they? Not really.
Ah, the children.
What's about children?
They are a special case, for a different set of departments to deal with. You will not find any yourself.
Fair. Yeah, 3 just gives me the vibe of like everybody just doesn't have gender. Gender's not existing. I don't care.
Countless.
Countless offices. How many Reapers are out there?
Infinite.
Oh wow, that's such a good answer.
Exactly.
Give
Anything
me better
else?
answers, dude. What about animals? Do they get a department like me, the cat? What is the base for the profiles? Yeah, let's go with that.
Not at all.
Okay. You don't sound too sure about that.
I am. Quite so.
Is it predetermined?
Humans have some free will, sure. They can make a variety of choices. Yet what matters is that they cannot escape the inevitable.
Yeah, but why do I get the profiles?
The life-threatening situations that bring them onto your desk. A
Oh,
result of their own
of
deeds
course.
and decisions.
Because you're not Fate, you know. You are not Fate, not at all.
Then there are some highly complex calculations, factors and aspects that influence the situation. But that is just a bit over your pay grade. So do
Sure,
not worry
thank
about
you.
it.
I would like to know though.
Anything else?
Why
An astute observation.
why
You
is
see,
everything
Grim.
genderless?
Our office does not operate on information about biological backgrounds or genetic composition.
Okay. Yeah, but see, Fate. Why? Just why? They took gender. So no data.
Minimal.
Oh, okay.
Everyone you assess is simply human.
Whoa. Never would have
Excluding
thought.
any monumental error in normal procedure. The bottom
Whoa.
line is that the humans end up on your desk and that you must follow the rules.
Great, I guess.
Anything else?
What about animals?
Absolutely. All living beings
Okay.
have to be processed after the end.
Everybody has a
No
department.
escape.
Got it.
Even plants.
There's your
Yes,
plants.
there is a department for plants. Do not ask about the plant department.
But I want to know about the plant department. Ooh. Gender in all flavors.
Anything else?
What about the unliving things, buildings, stuff?
Technically, kind of, I guess. Ruins are like a type of dead. But then again, they often feel so alive.
Interesting.
I must ponder. This topic is a bit too abstract for now. Let us table it.
Okay, I love my ruins.
Anything else?
That's all I can think
It has
about.
been enlightening. I bid you a good night.
Thank you,
See
Fate.
tomorrow.
Goodbye, Cat and Fate. So, what can we buy today? Can't go to the bar yet, but tomorrow.
Have ye seen such deals before? 'Tis ye who plunders me.
The Plague Doctor, sporting a super stylish beak, the mask hailed from an era of epidemics, where physicians with little to no medical expertise tried to elevate the suffering of the inflicted. An ill omen, but it really fancies up my visage. Orb, I can't buy that. It's too expensive. particular flags stroll disgruntlingly inside this glass globe, never settling. In the middle of the storm stands figures too difficult to discern. Everything seems to be in a state of constant transfiguration. And the fidget spinny. It spins and whirs, it clicks and clacks, very soothing and helpful in times of stress. More to you, less to others. Don't have the money for that. So, I guess we will just go to sleep and earn more money the next day. But look at me. I'm kitty
Knock,
cat.
knock.
Knock knock. Who's there?
That's exactly the question, ain't
It feels like a what are you?
We are the exalted Chimera, envied by all the blind, arrogant fools.
Lovely.
We are Angst Ex Nihilo. We are nothing. A despicable failure. We are Elan Vital, the guide who won't lead astray. If only you learn to listen.
Sure, why wouldn't I?
We are death. How does it feel?
Chimera. Oh, you're death.
You know, dying.
Die!
You do remember, right?
No, I didn't die.
Be seeing you, Reaver. It's a grim world out there.
It's a grim world out there. I'm laughing. Chai has problems. Well, time to go sleep. Curious Grim asked all questions in the first lore hub. Yeah, I think that might be. Let's go for the day. Okay, we've got 8 people to get through today. Tomorrow Science, nuclear physics researching nuclear drive technology for outer space exploration. Truth Explorer, window shopping for planets. Could this planet be our future home? MeTube, welcome to Our History, a new series on the structures behind the shifts and changes of societies. Cronus, daredevil delivery driver crushed by falling debris when sudden earthquake strikes Cosmopolis City. Economy Stuff, IT firm dealing with massive data breach, lawsuit causes by a careless worker. There's my money. Go into there, so you can be quiet again. Okay. Book, pencil, letter. Morning Grim. We seem to be on the precipice of dark times. I might have warned you that this job can have some harsh moments. Today is that day. Quota for the day. A total of 6 humans have to die. At least 2 humans aged 60 or older have to die. Any humans with an economy-related profession have to die. Okay, 6 out of 8. 6 out of 8. 2 over 60. And humans with economy-related stuff. Okay, let's put all of them down for now. Let's put them in a row. And then we go through them one by one. This is going to be interesting. We have Kim Soyan, 33, a bank teller. Kim has lived through 3 bank robberies. Sick and tired of it always happening, they decide to join the robbers on the 4th attempt. They were last seen trying to escape the country. Okay, so she has kind of economy stuff to do. I mean, she worked in a bank. We have a banker. Raz Rushed, 53. Raz has widely celebrated economists. Is called the eminent expert in market manipulation. For the past decade, they've appeared on many television programs, advising people when and where to invest their funds. Okay, so those two both have to do in economy. None of them's over 60 though. 63, Banks Executive. Owen Sewell. Owen is a branch manager at Master Bank, currently working on analyzing the positives and negatives of financing the Mount Massive project. They are a fan of trekking on difficult terrain, football, and mega engineering. They dream of having a building named after them. Over 60. I know I still have unmarked profiles, I'm just putting them there. That is the finance pile. It is. Lewis Noon, 30, roadie. Being a roadie sometimes feels like a thankless job. You basically handle every part of a concert production, but get very little glory or recognition for all that back-breaking labor. Lewis doesn't complain, but does dream of bigger things. He isn't over 60 or has an economy-related profession, so he is fine. He's going to live, and we know it. Because this one isn't fun we get to vote, because this is like, there's not going to much choice in here. Stanislav Durov, 31, typist. Stanislav works at Cosmopolis City Counter House. They have a few goals in their life other than becoming the world's fastest typist. Already their fingers run across the keyboard like bolts of lightning, but they feel like there's more that could be achieved. He's 31, he's not in finance, so those two should be fine. Oh. She's me! Catalina Worthington, 70, retired, live streamer. I'm a live streamer. I'm live right now, guys. After a long and exciting life of adventure, Catalina finally decided to settle down and pursue this newfangled thing called live streaming on Jingle.tv. She's a streamer like me. Welcome back, Alex. But a streamer? With 70 especially? They have amassed a small but dedicated following due to their charming personalities and infectious love. She's getting on the old pile because she's over 70. Oh, we have a queen in here. Jelovica Royberg, 82. Queen. Jelovita, the queen of the smallest nation of Walmark. Walmark. Sure. Is one of the latest monarchs in the world. Even though the people consider the queen more a delightful curiosity, Jelovitsa has a deep sense of religion and civic duty and take the coronation oath seriously. She's also above the age. Then we have Jean Baptiste Courtine, 70, retired. Yeah, I know that it's not how you say that. But yeah. Jean Baptiste is a retired carpenter and a veteran of the long-ago military conflict at the Marizola Peninsula. For years, they have had to deal with bouts of PTSD, which they've managed to elevate in their twilight years by painting and composing melancholic folk songs. They run a successful investment firm on the side. So he is not just 70, he's also in finance. So those 6 are the ones that are going out, and those 2 are the ones who live. Yeah, but we have to kill 2 60-year-older, at least 2 60-year-olders, and everybody with economy related. And those 4 are all economy related. Those 3 are banks. He says an investment firm. Those 2 are the over 80 ones otherwise. So those 2 are the ones who get to live. The 2 young boys. In this one, you don't get a choice just because it has way too strict rules of what I have to do and what not. That's quite a bit hard to get through. You three have to die. No, not the live streamer! The live streamer has to die, guys. Yeah, but the live streamer has to die. I can't change it. They are dying. I'm so sad. Okay, I will draw a really bad Among Us for the live streamer. There. No, it's just really hard to draw with this pencil. The banker and the bank die and die. 6 dead, 2 alive, at least 2 are older than 60, and everybody with economy related died. This is very serious. Good. Yes. A lot of death happening. Well, let's visit the Grim the Fate.
Ah,
I'm too dumb to
it looks to be a rough day out there.
to
New
pronounce it.
recruits
Yeah.
often falter during dark time.
Oh, but I need to do my
Yet
job.
you seem to have performed adequately. How do you feel after such a day?
I was built for dark times. There was a lot to do, but I worked it all out. Bad. I did what I had to. Doesn't mean I like it. I worked it
good.
out.
We have to do what is necessary, even if we do not fully understand why.
That's just life.
Let us hope these days do not continue. Any idea what happened?
Don't you know what happened? You're in charge after all. Perhaps an economic crash, corruption, bad management. Beats me. A day like any other. Don't really care. Death is death. Death is death. I know it was bad. That's what matters. Don't really care.
Indeed.
Death is
All
death.
things must die, eventually. All things must die.
I love plot. All things must die. Yeah, that's just...
Off you go now.
That's
Grim.
just a... Oh, that's how we end our conversation. Like, straight going into it. Okay. Fine by me. Let's go down. Can I... Yeah. Let's first go to Mortimer.
Good patron, me ship of goods is at your service.
Thank you. Fancy suit, bowtie edition. This suit would make a look sharp and professional, while the bowtie adds a subtle flavor of levity, fit for the funeral of clowns. Then we still have the orb and the fidget spinny. I still do not have the money for the orb, but I have the money for the fidget spinner, which is funny. Yeah, but I don't have the money for the orb. I'm missing 700, which is 3 days, I think. So we need to wait for that one. Well, yeah, but we don't have that yet. So let's go to Cerberus then. With Gus and we have the bartender. Grim Day, Meet Your Fate, Quartermaster Mortimer's Plunder, Emporium, Crow Patrol, Fallen Murders, Thinking with Morals, Employee of the Month, Reaper, 667. We talk to Gus. He looks like Ghosty, like I want to be. The air is eerily cold as a frozen place. Too scared to move an inch. Hi!
Yeah? What do you want? A fresh-faced lemon head. Exactly what I wanted to see today.
I'm sorry, Gus.
Hey now, Gus, play nice.
Oh my god, voice.
Well, seems I'm stuck with you now. You want to ask questions or something?
What do we do
I'm the
here?
janitor.
Oh.
I clean up the damn mess you make.
What mess? I haven't done
Looked in
anything.
the mirror or thought about the clientele of this place?
Well,
Where do you think the drink goes? None of you have a stomach. Anything you consume falls through the rib cage straight to the floor.
oh, I didn't think about
Yeah,
that.
the Reapers hardly ever do. Always self-absorbed.
I'm sorry,
Be at
Gus.
least a little more considerate.
I appreciate you.
Thanks.
Gus, I appreciate you. He really seems just
Something
tired.
else you wanted?
What
Sorry,
can you tell me?
They're hella cool.
Jerry!
Why, thank you. You're nothing but a sweetheart, ain't ya?
Yeah, I think the same would happen if Gus would drink, seeing as Gus is a ghost.
Ah, shucks. You're the only one who truly treats Gus with respect.
How do you
Simple.
clean things?
I float around and I possess stuff and make the stuff float into the trash bin.
Okay, that's cool. I'm going to be honest.
For example, one dust particle at a time.
Oh,
Or
that's...
the drinks, one droplet at a time.
It is weird, but really cool.
It's fine, I guess. Gives me something to do.
You're cool, Gus. I
As
like
if the
you.
highest management ever gave any thought to us lowly drones. We're all nameless custodians and spawns to them, literally.
I'm gonna make a name for myself.
Don't forget us poor laborers when you're climbing the corporate ladder.
We will see about that.
Something else you wanted?
Who were you
What's that
before,
supposed to mean?
Gus? No, what? Human? I was wondering
Guess you
about
thought I'm the
past.
ghost of some dead human or beast or
I mean,
what?
it could be. I mean, you are
Yeah,
kind of
maybe
human-like.
folks should get over this common
Okay,
misconception.
listen, you look like a human, I can ask.
No, ghosts aren't mere residue, a relic of humans, animals, or whatever other entities. We're just
Okay,
ghosts.
fair.
We're beings unto ourselves.
Okay, I get it. That
I
was fair.
The ghost of a ghost.
How does
do you
that
think?
work?
I ghosted around a long while, doing my ghost business, and then one day, I died.
Okay, you
I know
died.
what you're
Good,
thinking
fine.
now, and
Accepted.
There is a ghost apartment. Northeasterly direction down on floor 130.
That is weird. Why?
Too busy over at Geisthall, though. Ghosts don't die that often.
Hmm.
Comes with the territory.
Seems to be fair because you're ghosts. I wouldn't know how to kill a ghost either. So,
Something else you wanted?
bye, nice to talk to you.
I gotta get back to work anyway.
But you're lovely, Gus. I appreciate you. Well, I guess it's time to talk to Cherry.
Whoa. Hello there. I'm Sari, and I welcome you to Cerberus's Den, the finest drinking establishment this side of the void.
I like you. You're great, Cherry. Not just because you look good, but because you seem good.
I sure as heck haven't seen you before. You must be brand new.
I am. First week on the job.
And with cat ears on top of your regular ears. Huh? Great. It's twice as good.
I'm a cat. I have the cat ears.
So, how are you liking existence thus far?
Feels pretty good to be alive in a sense. It sucks. I can't hate it here. Lots of tedious paperwork so
Don't
far.
I know it. Administrative bureaucracy.
I
just
love
can't
that you
be
commented.
Escaped. They'll always find you. Eventually.
Yeah, I really don't want them though.
That's why you figure out the small cracks in the system you can manipulate.
Tell me more, Cherry. Tell me
Okay,
more.
newbie, before we continue, I got this little game I play with every fresh-faced patron. It's real simple.
What is it?
All you gotta do is answer a series of questions.
Okay.
I'll craft a personalized drink inspired by what you said. It's like a quiz.
Okay, but if I drink your drink, then Gus has more work. But I love
Right,
quizzes, so
the gist.
please.
I'll describe some sort of an odd situation, and you answer how you react. I usually do 4 questions and nothing else to it.
Okay, that seems easy enough. It's quiz time!
Here we go. Prepare for question number 1.
Okay, what?
After
hit
being
me.
tasked with creating a computer game about dating monstrous eldritch gods, you've come up with several characters. Which of the
yeah.
possible god beings is clearly the hottest and most dateable of them?
Up. Nibberust. Mostly apps, but with a gorgeous blonde mane. The blind idiot god. At least they're fuzzy. A Douglas tree with a warm heart. One arm, eternal flexing. Eternal beauty, if a bit translucent. Half wolf, half ram, half tank. This is real, just like dating. What's that? Who's the most dateable character? Good question. A bit translucent. What do we think about a tree? I like trees. Trees are nice. Because it's a tree. Which... Tree? Tree gives gender. Tree is genders. Like, be a tree.
Time
Please.
for question number 2.
I want tree.
You behold 2 doors.
Okay.
One planed and old, the other forged of gold. The old one seems to imply disgrace and shame. The golden door cries of nobility and grandeur.
The life series. Where it's about not losing your hearts.
It's up to your brave soul to make the first choice. Which door will you enter?
The old one. But I will break the window and jump
Next up,
out.
question 3. Almost there. After years of working a stable, albeit a monotonous office desk job, you are let go due to a corporate downside.
Hey! Don't let me go.
This, however, has given you a chance to reinvent yourself. What will you become?
Execution, I don't even need to
Final
read anything
stretch.
else.
As I said, 4 is all anyone ever needs.
Yeah.
Right?
Fair.
You find yourself in front of a very difficult situation.
Mm-hmm.
Moments after having made a choice,
Oh,
you
no.
realize you made a grievous error.
How bad?
Regrets now gnaw at you for this poor decision. There are a few options for proceeding.
Reloading is boring. I regret nothing.
We got it. Let me
Just-
calculate the results. Won't take but a moment.
You know, reloading just means that I really need to have a certain outcome, and that's just boring, because that's not how games work.
Combative, antagonistic.
Oh, scorn aggressive
tendencies.
personality in Sherry's quiz.
Heck, I've got the perfect brew for you.
Okay, I'm aggressive type, apparently.
For 4 centiliters cinnamon whiskey, 2 deciliters apple juice, and 1 whole lime properly squeezed.
Lovely.
Next up, a splash of hot sauce and a splash of lime soda, with a side garnish of cinnamon caramel crystals.
Incredible.
This tells no lie. I think I'll call it Armageddon Punch.
Sure, Armageddon Punch. It looks good, though. Look at the drink. It looks good.
First one's on the house.
The drink burns, the fierce and energetic taste of 1,000 suns exploding, whipping out countless civilians with their decaying breath. Yeah, it really looks goth, and I'd also drink that. I don't like alcohol, so if it wouldn't be alcohol, I would definitely drink it. Space-time warps in on itself, brutally folding dimensions down into a singularity that ignites under the unfathomable pressure. I'm not English enough for this. It's almost a death-changing experience. Reasonable,
Heck, the
yummy.
understatement of the century. Now what else can I get you?
Your tip jar's pretty neat. I'd like a drink. What's your take on the janitor? Who else works in the office? Your tip jar's pretty neat.
Thanks. Mortimer found the original oinker on an excursion to the Shrouded Zones.
Ooh, the shrouded sounds.
It's a bit of a hassle, though. Keeps multiplying all the time.
Oh.
Take your eye off for a second and bam, tiny piglets everywhere.
That's funny, though.
Go on, take one. Just make sure you feed it with some coins once in a while.
What's your take
Been
on
chatting to our spooky
Gus?
one, eh? Don't mind the grump, it's a ghost thing.
It's a ghost thing. Okay.
Gus especially has a pretty dang irascible nature, but there's a layer of performance to it.
Okay.
In truth, they've been hella helpful around the den throughout the ages, and I'm grateful for that.
Good. Gus is doing a good job.
Besides,
Sounds
the office
good.
itself couldn't operate without Gus and company.
The
What else
ghost.
you got in mind?
Who
Heck,
else?
were I able to count and name all the folks? Likely haven't fully realized the size of this place.
Well, I learned that it's
Got
big.
Reapers and all the myriad departments, the Custodian Legion, the weariless data grinders of the Calculatorium, the Abysmal Archive with its archivists.
Archives. Archivist. Like in the hit podcast, The Magnus Archives. The archives.
Cadaver resources. They're just plain odd.
Oh,
But someone's
that
got to
sounds-
deal with the internal issues.
Well, that sounds like gruesome, boring job.
Middle management. Nobody knows what they actually do. Higher management, but they don't visit us. Basically ever. Same with Fate.
I see Fate on a daily basis.
Many of the regular workers come by the den though, so keep your eyes and ears open.
Okay,
What else
understood.
you got in mind?
I will be going.
Over, Lil Reaper.
Okay, I'm not little. I'm a cat. Okay, I guess that's with this for now. Let's go sleepy, I guess. Nothing else to do today. It's sleepy time. It is sleepy time. Oh well, little Reaper. It is time for work again. What do you have today, Mortimer? Let's look
Need
into
ye
this.
cures for ailments or a trinket to ward off a curse?
We have the eraser again. This resonator collates accelerated magnetic waves of various frequencies. Generates by the artificial vibration of eternal recurrence, which travel through the aether and then blast them at you. And this dark cape is a blessed attire for any grim deeds. It's pleasantly warm while offering protection against wind and rain, which you won't actually need as you will always be stuck at the office. That's what we can have today, but first, work! We need money, Chai. We can't spend all money now. Today we have 6. This is going to be the last one we do for today, but we have 6 for the last one. Crow news. Local man commits suicide after losing family savings in market crash. Yeah, do you? I didn't see. I'm blind as well, though. Crow news. Respected financier found dead after devastating market crash. Suicide suspected. The Daily Moon. Crooked banker must rank officials under investigation for years-long fraud. Crow news. Old age finally claims beloved queen. Mere days after their visit to Cosmopolis City. EcoWatch. The MM project struggling to find financing. Ecological restoration of the mountain delayed by several years. News. Bank robber arrested over a neighboring Alton dies as ship bringing them home sinks in a storm. Culture Mag. Rhodey for the Wilderness asked to join the band as a drummer after end of latest tour. Cronus. A mournful procession moves through Sun County today as delightful live streamer dies of old age. Well, at least she died of old age. We can only hope that we do the same. Crow News. Challenger at the Swiftness Typist World Cup tries so fast they accidentally break a finger. Types so fast they accidentally break a finger. That sucks, I guess. We have coin. I really like the coin sound. It's good. Yeah. Lining everything up. We have we have a one-word name there. Oh, there's the piggy bank. To be fair, this makes a really good noise. Like it. Okay, so what do we have today? Morning Reaper. Okay, see if we can clean up the mess from yesterday. That might give you just the boost you need. Do not forget, you may leave troubles behind, but new ones always lie ahead. Quota for the day. 2 humans have to die. Spare humans who seem helpful against the troubles. Okay, so what they want is people... The troubles are the market crash. Like, literally market crash. So I'm guessing we are supposed to leave people behind who help against that. But first, we have Mint, who's 20 and a gang member. Mint comes from an abusive family, which ultimately made them very protective of their older sister. Mint would do anything to keep her safe. As such, they've killed with the toughest crime boss, have allied with the toughest crime boss in the district. One who takes good care of their own. Mint is an NB name, that's so true. Then we have Abu al-Filani, 35, white-collar criminal. Growing up, Abu showed great promise in being a talented artist. At one point, they shifted their efforts towards forgery of different types, from painting to money, at which they are also highly skilled. 2 criminals. We have a Judge Judy and executioner, Anna von Wolfenstein, 48. Judge. Anna has worked as a judge for 20 years and loves their job very much. Not so much because of the bringing of justice, but because of the political power the position brings. And Anna likes having power and influence a little bit too much. Death. Satsumi Fisher, 35, a trainer. Satsumi is an ostrich jockey trainer. Having been an ostrich jockey themselves until an ostrich kick ended their career, they know what it takes to make it in the brutal world of ostrich riding. After retiring, they see the birds as nothing more as a means to an end. As such, they run an ostrich fighting ring on the side. Why are they all criminal? Khalil Jones, 40, advisor. Khalil believes in their power to give only the best advice to potential presidential candidates of the neutral party to boost the success of the campaign. The self-confidence might be misplaced, as the reputations of everyone they've advised thus far have crashed and burned. But who's the useful criminal? That's true. Yeah, Mint's barely a criminal, and the white-collar one just does forgery, which there could be worse. Capri and what? 48. Rector. Capri is strict and stoic, with a strong belief in hard work, and that they've done enough of it to last a lifetime. They have a loving spouse and an estranged child. When the heir told of their romantic inclinations, Capri thought about beating those thoughts out with a stick, but ended up banishing the kid from home instead. Is that the father to him? To Mint? Okay, so who seems helpful? He doesn't. He seems like a total ass. But anyways, we start from the top, because this time you get voting privileges again. So the first one obviously is Mint, because we start with Mint. Please go over and put your votes in again. You got your voting time now. Despair. I expected you to spam, because come on, Mint's lovely. We love Mint. Mint didn't do anything wrong. I never expected the spare vote, you know? Never would I ever expect this. Not like Min deserved it. He gets to live. And good job. This is the most beautiful good job I could have written. Good job. Then we have the white collar criminal who does forgery. There goes your voting. What did he do? He forged some stuff, but I'm so sorry. For some reason, it always text the thing. Yeah, I saw. You shouldn't be, but well, yeah, but we have to kill 2 people off. He is on a 50-50, so we will spin the wheel. Kind of do. And the wheel landed on die. So, no future for the white collar criminal. Then we have Anna von Wolfenstein. Yeah, well, depending on how you vote, it will still be just 2. But, well, the judge. I mean, I have no idea. We're just doing this like this. The judge, the Anna von Wolfenstein, she likes power too much. Sorry, I closed the voting again. You have your voting. 1 spare. Having power and influence are a bit too much. Okay. We had a 50-50 once again. So the wheel of fortune or not fortune will decide when it loads, because my browser just closed. So, what do we have? It is the wheel of misfortune because it said die, which means they go and everybody else gets to live because only 2 people. So, you get to live. And you get to live. And you get to live. I don't like you, but you get also to live. The horrible person got to live. Wouldn't count that. We are not getting paid. Well, we get partially paid, maybe. Hi, Fate.
Welcome, Grim. It is the end of the week. Your performance review draws near. How do you think you have been doing?
Crushing it.
Interesting. Yes. Your answer has been recorded for the psych eval. Now then, before the assessment, let us look over your daily conduct.
Okay, my daily conduct.
I see the required profiles are all here.
Yeah.
Excellent. This bodes well for the evaluation. I guess it is time to get started.
Okay, I still want to ask about today.
What about today?
Did I make... What?
Today? Everything seems to be getting better as we speak.
Okay, that's
Do
great.
not worry about it. Fixing the world is a slow process. So,
I like
be patient.
chaos, though.
As long as you follow the rules, it will all get better.
But I like chaos.
Now, where did I put those papers? Ah, here we go. Right. Looking at these stats, the numbers say your conduct over the 7 days has been most excellent.
I did it.
I am, sincerely, surprised and pleased by your display of loyalty.
Look, I'm doing good.
So much so that the office has
Get a
deemed you
raise.
fit for a raise.
I got a raise.
We do what we can to provide for our spawns.
Hehe, you spawned
Speaking
me.
of, the raise also comes with a prize. The office is proud to present you with an award of excellence. Display it proudly on your workstation.
No, I will put it to the piggy bank.
Do not let this cloud your judgment. You still have much to learn and many rules to follow.
I like ice cream.
What? I swear, there must have been something off
Ice
in
cream.
Grim Brew.
Say that you like ice cream.
Nonetheless, as such, your 7-day evaluation period has concluded.
I passed!
You have passed.
I did it! I passed the test.
That is all. Until tomorrow, Grim.
Until tomorrow. Fate. Not Elias. Fake Elias. Yeah, speak to the mirror. I saw. Just want to get that out of
That
him.
wasn't so good, was it? It's okay. We can figure it out, make it work.
Sure.
Crisp and clear like the azure pond at the
Woman.
forest glade.
I can do it.
You were born for this. That's what fate keeps telling you.
Yeah, he does.
It's like a surge in your spine, a faint echo of a perfect chord. It's very close, Grand Reaper. Be seeing you.
Bye. Yeah, I quite literally was born for this. What is Bro doing? I don't know. Let's go down again because we have another time at the bar. Okay, we can't talk to Gus today.
Hey,
Hi.
pleased to see. Ain't much happening here today. It's a slow Sunday. Anything I can get? Sure.
Yeah.
What's your poison?
You're expensive.
What
I
else you
don't
got in
want.
mind?
Okay,
Au revoir,
thank you.
Lil Reaper.
Okay. Gus isn't in today. Planned. Back
Hey now, Sonny,
yeah,
we don't
planned.
belong to nobody.
The reason you don't stream Slay the Princess is because you play it to the weirdest times of the day, and because of the comments you make. A talking plant. What in the? Hang on. Are you from a talking plant?
Holy ball of yarn! A communicative cat.
Okay.
Ha ha.
Funny.
Who told you about the plant department?
Am I not supposed to know about the plant department?
No one is supposed to know about the plant department.
Okay. Why did I get
Forget
told by
what you heard,
fate
Sonny.
then?
No such thing anywhere.
Really?
We deny everything.
Come on, you
Ain't
can tell me.
nothing to tell.
I don't believe
Not
you.
gonna lose any sleep over that, Sonny.
Come on, don't be such a killjoy.
Poke your nose where it don't belong.
Seriously.
Can we really?
There is no plant department in this game. It's all a lie. Can we really? I can keep a secret.
You're not gonna leave us alone otherwise?
No, I won't. I will be annoying.
Sonny, it's just a regular department. Not even that big. But it's very busy.
Yeah, honestly, I think this is a really, really pretty plant. Like, the flowers growing out of the plant, it's amazing. I really like that. Why is it
What do
busy?
you think? It's a department for managing plants.
Okay, fair point.
There are a lot of plants. A lot. More than humans. Plants everywhere.
Okay, yeah, that's a good argument because there are more plants than humans.
We're real tired of folks asking about the plant.
Okay, also sounds like a reasonable
Is
response.
why we visit the den on Sundays. Lowers the chance of bothersome busybodies with annoying questions.
That department sounds like hell. Boo.
Who even gave you the idea the department is anything interesting?
Fate.
The boss? Sonny, we'd wager Fate's just messing with you.
Okay, but why did Fate tell me?
Anything else? Seeing as we're now deep in the soil of inquiry.
What's your name?
I'm Herbert.
Herbert. Okay. Hi, Herbert.
You know, sort of like a herb-ert.
Okay, that joke.
Herb.
That is a bad joke. Well, plant department is a punishment for me. And not just for the Grim. Plants are nice, actually. And the joke's funny. Pleased to meet you. It's a plant rebuy. I find it funny. Pleased to meet
Don't
it.
forget the green fella holding me up. That's my pal, Tim. Tim's a real hoot.
Tim's the plant part.
Say hello, Tim. Hello, Tim.
It's really nothing unusual.
We see you got a keen mind.
Yeah.
So we'll let you in on a secret.
I am noisy.
But
I
you
like
didn't
knowledge.
hear this from us. Gotta promise you won't spill a bean.
Not a word.
If at some point you break your word, beware. Our rhizome reaches far and wide, right into your room if need be.
No reason to threaten me.
And these roots can rip the skull off a skeleton in an instant. Snap!
Damn. That's
A
not.
fitting punishment for the wicked. Snap! Eyes.
What do we reckon would happen if I just take his head and pull it off the plant? Like, would that have the same effect? Just death?
So listen.
That is a good question. Like, would that work?
We're secretly seeding a cabal of plant worshippers who will summon the antediluvian monster god by us for us.
Are you just messing with me?
No, obviously we're super serious.
Great. Just
know.
great. Right.
Not in this lifetime, Sonny.
Depends on how long your plant's working. Okay. We're good to go. We looked at the shop before. Do we need anything of this? Do we buy anything of this? This doesn't seem like yeah, the orb. I understand. You really want the orb. You want me to go get the orb. So, we're ending the day. But with that, we also end the stream. Because it's been 2 hours. I might return to this on Thursday. Otherwise, next week. But until then, I hope you have a good rest of your day. And either see you on Thursday or see you at some other time. I will see you. Bye, guys. Have a good day. I will see you. Yeah. Have a fun time, guys. That is important. There. Get my stream ending screen.